Well, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it, now you got it. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Enough talking, anticipation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Royal Rumble. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. We're live, and I just hope this arena has built the code, because this crowd is rocking this place back and forth. Keep your butt in that chair, because we've got a go in store. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
The fans are eating it up. Very well put. The fans are eating it up. I don't think you can be any more clear than that.
Oh, just don't talk. You're going to ruin it, Cole.
I love it. Let's get it going. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night, a Royal Rumble. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have Zack Ryder against Braun Strowman. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
We have Zack Ryder against Braun Strowman.
Wow!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Gonna need to have the match of a lifetime to dethrone the champion tonight. Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what...
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Well, all I know is the internet sensation takes no prisoners, and I expect more of the same tonight.
Zack Ryder with an opportunity to definitively prove who's number one. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Well, the internet's not going to help Zack Ryder in this one. The internet sensation is going to have to take that title up close and personal if he really wants to be called champ.
Well, this is a huge Intercontinental Championship match, and since you brought him up, I'm a big fan of the role he's been on, and I think he's got a great chance of leaving here with that title.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot and went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
He's looking a little off balance. The number one contender's chances are starting to dwindle, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE2K17 once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
First time for everything, I guess.
Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now. Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Remember, the Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
And that's what makes this match so important. These guys are willing to tear each other apart for this title. Zack Ryder is taking all-out control right now. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. What a counter that was.
The champ, just one step quicker. We got a cover. One. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Here we go, here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
There's the tap. This one's over.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, representing the Wyatt family.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
It looks Looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
And he's in a tough predicament.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have a real fan favorite versus Sasha Banks.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. And introducing the champion, accompanied by Bailey, from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Here she is, the boss, Sasha Banks.
The entire Divas locker room has been talking about how she's been looking of late. And I have to agree. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
It's been a wild ride for Sasha Banks, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown. Action outside. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. No love lost between these two.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. A textbook maneuver there. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Watch it! Misjudge that.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, look at the emotion. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Perfectly executed.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
What an expert level armbar locked in here.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole? Sasha Banks is really going to town right now.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, Michael, if good looks were a crime, she'd be on death row.
King, her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
Slowly back to her feet.
Going for it all here. We got to cover. You don't see that move every day.
Nice reversal there.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection. Here's a cover. Sasha Banks did it.
the WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
When you bring such a high level of intensity into the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And before we move on, I think it's worth noting that this crowd is still buzzing over that great Divas match. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have Dean Ambrose against Roman Reigns.
This should be awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
United States title on the line here, folks. This is one you're not going to want to miss.
Have you seen such a disturbing look on a man's face as he approaches the ring?
Yeah, every time Roman Reigns enters the ring, you get the sneaking suspicion that somebody might lose a limb or their life. Monumental stakes here, as the title will be on the line here in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the United States champion, Roman Reigns.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This one should be amazing, Michael.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. In a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. So you really think he can unseat the champion here?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Look, it's going to take a lot to take down the champion. But if I were a betting man, I would have my money on the challenger tonight.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Uh-oh.
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
When this guy's on, look out.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Incoming!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's looking at it.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Cover here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Oh, man, is he fired up. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Very nicely done.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit, and you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Will it be?
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Hey, that's it. He's out.
There it is, the finisher. This could all...
For the pin and the win. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, big elbow. That should do it.
He's doing everything he can. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Hey, he's going for it again. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, the ref just got taken out. Watch, good grief.
And another finishing move. This match and much more could be over.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Nice reversal.
Man, talk about putting a target on. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. The United States Championship has been defended in numerous promotions over the past several decades, making it truly one of the most resilient titles in all of sports entertainment.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
The champ being pushed to the brink. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
Now back to the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this match. It's for all the marbles, Cole. It doesn't get any bigger than this here in the WWE. The WWE Championship. What a match this should be.
Look at this dominance. This isn't a match, it's a massacre.
He's focusing on the face now.
And there's the damage to the back of the head.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with the great offensive show.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look out! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
And folks, you can see blood now flowing from Roman Reigns.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
Uh-oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That's a first. What a move, Tucker's down. Championship on the line.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
Yep, there's the reversal by Dean Ambrose.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Stay down! Stay down!
Roman Reigns is out to prove everyone else in WWE is a failure.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. He's absolutely relentless here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Playing mind games.
Yeah. A little intimidation there.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's sending a message to the
Incredible counter. Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
Will it be? We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough. Hey now!
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Look at that reversal. What strength!
And there's tremendous impact to the back of the skull.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Nice reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Elbow drop. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Off the top rope.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Roman Reigns with the great offensive show.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression. Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Wearing down the opposition here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He was able to reverse that.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Superman punch! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
You know this Dean Ambrose. He really is crazy. What do you think he's going to do now, Cole?
I don't know. He's measuring his opponent.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Roman Reigns.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. Stay tuned because the championship match. It'll be Team Heath Slater versus The New Day.
All I can say is kudos to whoever put these two teams together. This should be a classic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 444 pounds, Heath Slater and Curtis Axel.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I may be going out on a limb here, but given the momentum that's been building of late, I don't see how the challenger could lose this one.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the power.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 417 pounds.
Now look at this.
Yo, here we go.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh yeah!
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
He escapes the hold.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
So much for all that one-man band stuff. Heath Slater really seems to be shining here in tag team action.
I've talked to a lot of people, King, and they're all impressed with Heath Slater.
Well, yeah, I'm one of them. This guy's got great instincts in the ring. Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods is impressive from bell to bell. Kofi Kingston making his statement as we speak.
At this point, what does Heath Slater need to do, King? And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
It looks to me like we're starting to see some acts of desperation, which clearly cannot be part of the game plan.
Exactly. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it, King. Heath Slater just took a shot that would stop a Mack truck.
Oh, man, that was vicious. I'll put it this way. If Heath Slater's not... Boom drop!
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. The champs retain.
Here are your winners and the new Raw Tag Team Champion, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The New Day.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. What a tremendous victory for our tag champions. Oh, what a show!
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Undertaker.
Oh, boy, this is going to be awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway.
Wait to see this one. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
Introducing the challenger from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ken Kennedy. Introducing the champion from Death Valley, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is a perfect way to get things going.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. He's zeroing in on the arm now. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Just a little too slow there.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Undertaker's not playing around. Challenger's starting to falter, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The challenger not in a great place. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Undertaker. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer. We got to cover. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. He's in full-on attack mode now.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Oh, out of nowhere!
The world title up for grabs. Nobody wanting to make an error in this one.
You're right about that. The first one to make a mistake could be the loser. So you got to keep your wits about you. You got to take it easy. You got to be cautious because you want to win the world title.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. Wow, he's still down after that.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? When this guy's on, look out.
Counter.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Great counter.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Really pushing.
Oh, what a counter.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win. An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. We have been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Big Show.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one. And now Big Show pushing forward.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a more focused challenger, Cole.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh, the elbow connects. You know, not since the days of WWE Hall of Famer Andre the Giant have audiences literally stopped what they were doing and just watched as someone walked to the ring. The Big Show stands 7'2" and can be seen clear as day whether you're sitting at ringside or up in those nosebleed seats. Wow! Big Show just timed that perfectly.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Even more closed fists.
Oh, they're going to hit him so many times with the right, they'll be begging for the left.
King, you talk about the size of the Big Show, and it can't be said enough. This man is a giant, and you can tell by the look on people's faces in the crowd that they are just in awe of him. I think that's one thing the audience has in common with the WWE superstars.
Well, you know, Michael, it's unbelievable how the crowd just stops when the Big Show appears. And from where we sit in the broadcast booth, we can get a front row seat and see Big Show and the crowd's faces as they look on.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Hard to argue that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh!
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Man, just stay down. There's always tomorrow.
You don't see that move every day.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The physicality of this match is off the chart. I just hope that no matter what happens, these competitors can walk out of here on their own volition.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
As the attacker here, all you can do is just wait and see if it's over. And believe me, that's hard because what you want to do is make sure your opponent doesn't get back up. Not that!
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out.
The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
This match ain't over yet.
Oh, my gosh, the face. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Once again with the chair.
Whoa. Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
This is a wreck. He's moving like a... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the...
It looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Just how much more punishment can the world's...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But at some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh, Big Show saw that one coming.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
And the beat goes on. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He was one step ahead on that one. There may be no fighting out of this. If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
But look at this. He may be out.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Takes to the air. Wow. He's starting to stir, Michael. But will he stir enough?
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze make.
He's clawing his way back into this match. Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
This is it. Here he goes.
He might not be able to get up here.
Oh, man. If I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No way would I want to take another shot like that.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship. New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here are your winners and new WWE Universal Champion, Dirk Hall.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We have a great match up next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I am really looking forward to this matchup.
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania. From Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Look out! This one's going to be intense.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This is going to be good.
And the knuckles connect. Uh-oh, really pinpointing the leg now. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Baron Corbin here. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
You never want to end on the short of the stick, but if it happens at the beginning of a match, at least you have time to get things back on track.
Oh, I've been looking forward to seeing these competitors square off for quite some time now, Cole. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Paying extra attention to the neck now. Samoa Joe dealing out some punishment.
Yeah, too bad for his opponent.
Legs swept away with an effective STF.
And now you're flat on your stomach. How are you going to get out of that? Moments away from the next entrant. Here comes Del Rio.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. Samoa Joe with the offense.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Here comes John Cena.
Oh, it's getting interesting now, Cole. Oh, man. Nice suplex.
Here's Cruz with some offense of his own. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole. And it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
None.
JBL on his way in now. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Plenty of momentum behind that kick. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's taking some offense. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
And what a reversal from Alberto Del Rio. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And there's the reversal.
Nice reversal there. It doesn't get more painful than that.
Samoa Joe making his statement as we speak.
Yeah, Samoa Joe impressing everyone. If he keeps up...
And this match is over for that superstar.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He catches them with the axe handle. He catches them with the axe handle.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Great reversal.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
And there's an elbow drop.
JBL in defensive mode here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
who's able to avoid damage there.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Nice reversal there. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
There he goes. This one's over for him. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. He was one step ahead on that one. Good Lord, what a power bomb.
Tell me what Jack Swagger can do here to improve his chances. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. JBL turning the tables. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
That's a good point. But you have to remember, this guy has absolutely no quit in him. Who's going to enter next? And there goes a superstar.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Paying attention to the back now. Jack Swagger going to work now. And there's the gut wrench. Well, that missed it all right.
Hey, did you look? Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Oh, he never saw the end coming. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
We're about to have another one.
It's time for another. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Samoa Joe with the offense.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. He was one step ahead on that one. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Dolph Ziggler making a beeline to the ring.
Yeah, look at that. Ziggler's athleticism is off the charts, Cole.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's back on his feet.
It's over for Samoa Joe.
Goodbye, Samoa Joe.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Reversal.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Who's next?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this guy was the last man standing.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's on a mean streak.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Who's going to enter next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, ooh, nice counter.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Dolph Ziggler reversing it. Incredible.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. He's simply reminding him that he's here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Lucky number 13. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Jericho making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be in the ring right now, that's for sure.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match.
He just eliminated him with authority. And this match is over for that superstar.
What a display of power.
Oh, a huge slam.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is. Uh-oh. Look at the intensity of Brock Lesnar. He is ready to do some damage tonight.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Here comes number 15.
And here comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh, boy. This guy's got bad intentions, Cole. I can just feel it.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Better make sure that didn't break anything.
Can we get an X-ray machine over here?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Austin Aries looking to shake things up. He's taking some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Whoa! Whoa!
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
He looks a bit off his game here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Austin Aries isn't.
I think that's, yes, it's an elimination.
Not this. Oh, man, what a shot. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
When this guy's on, look out. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Textbook offense here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
This guy's got a mean streak.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Tyson Kidd's heading in.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker. Oh, I think this man means business. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
What's Jericho got to do to win at this point?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Nice reversal.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Jericho's been eliminated.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
When this guy's on, and his heartless attack continues.
Man, this is getting tough to watch.
And there's some more emotion on display.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
Tyson Kidd plans on gaining some altitude.
Incoming!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, that didn't take long.
He just eliminated him with authority. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Few superstars are as dominant as...
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Sami Zayn looking to make some noise here.
Yeah, this kid's full of energy. I love it.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's hit. Let's see who it is.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
That's one less superstar to deal with. He was one step ahead on that one.
And the knee delivers.
He gets out of trouble there.
It's almost time for the next competitor.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Rusev reversing it. Incredible. Oh, look at this. Rusev doing some good work here. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Who's coming out next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Going all the way up.
Watch it!
That landed perfectly.
Boom!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
And now Randy Orton.
Heads up!
He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. He's looking a little...
And this match is over for that superstar.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Well, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
Orton is just having his way.
Well, you have to give the devil his due. Orton's a master at this. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, boy. I tried this move once, Cole.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Who's next?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Here comes The Miz.
And if he's looking for trouble, he's found it.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
He's fading fast. There we go again.
Yep. There we go again. And again. And again.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael.
Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Great reversal. It appears that part of the game plan heading into... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And that punch lands hard.
No wiggle room here for Rusev.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Oh, big DDT. That could be it.
WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches in WWE history.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And there's the reversal. Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
The Miz is going up.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Wow, he just slammed it. Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Kid, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way, man, what a move. What? Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Randy Orton's been eliminated. He's out. Oh, that didn't take long.
And there's an elimination. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. And this match is over for that superstar. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Who's next?
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. What a match.
That's it. So long, Miz. The Miz has been eliminated.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
We knew he was an entrant in this year's Rumble. All eyes are on this monster as he comes to the ring.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Moments away from the next entrant.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match. Who's coming out next?
He's on the defensive here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He saw that one coming.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And it's Kane executing the reversal.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
Who's number 30?
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
You can outsmart just about anyone, Cole. Hey, somebody's having soul for dinner.
Oh, man, that could break a rib or two.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Breeze hits the mat. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
What is keeping Kevin Owens going right now?
I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
First time for everything, I guess.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What can Kane do to win this one, King?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Kane going to work now.
A concentrated attack on the throat and neck area.
This guy's a real pain in the neck. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Hang on.
On the offensive here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Use the rope to launch the senton there.
Man, he just fired off those ropes.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Crazy move by Kane. Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
And he's been eliminated. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Kevin Owens getting softened up here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Well, he was able to reverse, get out of that.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Wow, he's still down after that.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, and he got dropped. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Kevin Owens putting it on him right now. Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
He's looking a little weary here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be planned.
Well said. And I can't believe that he executed his finisher twice, and neither time it ended this match. I mean, that's unbelievable.
He saw that one coming.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
Look at this. It's just barely moving.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, he never saw the end coming.
And there goes a superstar.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
here's your winner, Drew McIntyre.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
You have to give credit where credit is due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event.